NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
All right, go ahead. I'll pause it. I'll do my depth chart.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he had no room to
hit pause.
He's tackled down inside the 20.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I just had to like
You about to get in tune?
Yeah, nah, you stress me out.
Because this girl who, her birth mother she was 15 or 16 when she had her.
Shit, my food about to come.
She said that's what she said. She said, I feel like I was trouble.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw...
Hold on.
Like, you can't get in.
You good, bro. Good time. Actually, yo, I'm about to go. My food about to arrive.
All right, what you want to do?
Just, nigga, take your time, and I'm gonna take my time. I need, like, maybe 3 minutes.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I got you. I'll be right back.
I watched that one, and it was another story that I didn't know about because I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Say hi, Russ.
Defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
The slot man in motion right. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some space here. 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play on the ground there and goes for 36 yards. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Brown once more, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Who knows?
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Purdy. Completes it to Jennings. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing the line of scrimmage.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. 3-0.
Good job, fellas. Way to stay in your lanes.
EA Sports.
Huh?
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
From the 44, Stafford. This is caught inside the 15.
That's a free form.
Touchdown, LA.
Let's go.
Cam Akers, 44 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Purdy to throw it on first down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL.
And that's caught inside the 30. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there.
That was a throw and a half.
And for the
Stafford.
moment, that cost him 6 points.
Wow.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a middle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Coming out here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Stafford on 3rd down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Give him 22.
Because they hold me on that damn touchdown. All right, about to throw another one right here.
Down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Play action. Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
It is what it is.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11.
They already hold him in. They can at least give it back.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Purdy. And they're going to stop it short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21.
You really watching my screen, you punk, bitch ass nigga? the fuck up out of here, bro. Unless you want to smoke.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
You want to smoke or what, nigga?
You even have to end that shit, you fucking bitch. You going cheap?
Nah, nigga, you want smoke or what, nigga?
Nigga, you in the middle of a game that I was about to sit here and watch while I ate.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. You keep telling me I'm cheating, nigga. You a
That's
bitch.
cheating, nigga. I just broke that whole shit down for you, my boy. That's cheating, bro.
That's not cheating, bro.
About 50 million points. I don't give a fuck. I can lose the game. Like that, nigga, that's cheating, bro.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Bro, regardless of stopping you or not, my nigga, that's the whole other premise of it. If you don't stop the person, then the quarter...
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dre Greenwald getting hold on that one. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guy.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
Cooper Cup.
25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Beat you off Madden. That's crazy. I done beat you off Madden. Maybe I just made you completely.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Throwing here, Purdy. Finding McCaffrey on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. They'll find Ayuk open right side. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy.
Let me get that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jalen Ramsey.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to show.
Ooh, but you came in screaming.
And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign.
You ran that corner blitz, huh? You little piece of shit.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. A couple of vets. Stafford to Robinson there. First down, Rams. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
You always ruin my fucking day, man.
Jordan ain't want to play you.
Yeah, you right. I'm gonna hop on card and terrorize his ass up.
This might be a touchdown, I'll tell you that. Crazy. You got me fucked up. That's 6.
He'll buy some time.
You only get one shot.
Ah! Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Y'all be playing Warzone? Or y'all play multiplayer? I fuck with Call of Duty.
Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will be brought down.
You running your mouth. No, I'm going to score about 40 this game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Make it out.
It's a presentation of the scores.
Put his head out. And leave with some dignity. Let's see what the fuck we can make.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
We get back to the Rams offense.
See if we can get something going. This one fielded
Tutu Atwell.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
You want to send the shit. Let me air this bitch out.
I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Stafford. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Cooper Cup.
Cooper
Cup.
He's got it.
Cooper Cup.
Near midfield at the 49.
Cooper Cup.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I remember in pregame when we were talking
you fucked
to him
up.
on the field.
You know you fucked up, right?
And he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen
You
ones
fucked
in there.
up. This touchdown.
And now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a
You
dart,
fucked up.
even for a talented receiver. Those are tough to hang on to.
Cooper
Going
Cup.
up top for Cup.
Oh my God, that was a dot.
Complete on the deep ball.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm. He likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Stafford.
Cooper Cup.
That'll be caught. It's caught.
On the ball.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
shit.
Stafford for the third
There
time
we go.
is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter. Ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in coming out to start this third quarter.
Yeah, don't throw over there.
Going,
Tell you that now. Shit boxed up.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. The gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Purdy off the play fake. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 34 now. Here's first and 10. On first down, it's Purdy. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. On second and inches. Purdy open net. Now the ball.
There it is.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation.
There it is. Right at the zone.
Interception. Picked up by the linebacker. Are going to take over here up near the 40. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you're going to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
I know you ain't the man-to-man.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two.
Wow.
Miss, but that
Yeah, switch to that zone. You did the right.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
Cooper Kupp.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Stafford now to throw. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Touchdown right here.
On first down, Stafford here. He gets this into the
Get upfield.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
You on Call of Duty? I'm about to get on. Niggas on duty. All right, hold on. Cooper Kupp.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Go Stafford.
And the 49ers will take over here at their own 12.
You playing multiplayer?
INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams.
Yeah, I'm winning. I'll do domination.
Down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s.
That still don't mean you're going to score, though.
Many times, the further you drive, the more.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey. You don't catch him, though.
10.
Dang.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions.
Niggas not like you. We gonna play.
On the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game.
Niggas not a quitter like you.
They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that.
All you do is quit.
For him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
All you do is quit.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's certainly a good play call where they were just trying to make second down.
You fucked up, and that was gonna cost you.
They thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing.
You fucked up, and now it's gonna cost you. That's a free form. Cooper Kupp.
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
Cooper Kupp.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Yeah, you did.
Touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be
Jalen, let me get that.
And my goodness, another
Jalen Ramsey. Let me get that.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
All right, hold on.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
You thought it was over?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Fat ass. Get it.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more.
Gotta wait till push pause.
Nah, fuck that. Kick that shit now, bro. I don't want no kickoff, bro, because they ain't have to do that. And let's see, right after we play card, too. I think this is a game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, nigga, we want some card, man.
Hold on. Don't quit yet. Hold on.
Oh, all right, I got you.
See them stats. Cooper Kupp, 9 catches, 162.
You took your picture?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Yeah. I'm hopping on card now.